So you remember when we did the brooder tour and I showed you these brooders that I use? I got them from Tractor Supply online a couple years ago. They're made by Producer's Pride, but I was showing you how they are labeled to be used for up to 20 chicks. And also I was showing you my brooder plates, my Rent-A-Coop brooder plates, those ones, those red ones down there, and I was saying how those also are labeled to be used for up to 20 chicks. But what I was saying is that is absolutely true for newborn, like newborn. Are they born or chicks? Chicks aren't born. Chicks hatch. Okay. For freshly hatched chicks, like day-old chicks, absolutely 20 chicks can fit in these brooders and under those brooder plates all day long. But I've got some chicks, these are the same chicks who I hatched. They hatched on February 12th. Today is March 2nd, and bro, they need to come out of there. Also, like I said a couple weeks ago, everything is covered in dander. Like, where does it all even come from? All they do is sit in here and eat food. This is all food dander. All of it. Have I told y'all that raising chicks is actually my least favorite part of chicken keeping? I like to grow out birds, not raise chicks. Do you know the difference? I like them once they reach like 16 weeks old and you're starting to see how they're feathering out and like what traits from each parent they've taken on. I like that. I want to see what color eggs you lay, you know? Anyways, pardon the mess. I literally just changed their waterers too, but you know, they like poop and everything. Okay, so look at how big these guys are in here now. These are what, like almost 3-week-old chicks? I don't even know how many chicks I have in here, honestly. Okay, I paused and counted. I have like 16 chicks in here. Aren't they really pretty though? Look, you have a little splash Wyandotte there, splash laced red Wyandotte. These are Wheat and Moran's. Where's a blue lace? That's a black laced red Wyandotte. Ooh, there we have a blue laced right there. Hello, sweet friend. And we also have some olive eggers in here. Okay, so anyways, like I'm saying, there's like 16 chicks in here. I actually ended up moving some up here who were down here because these guys, like, absolutely for sure were out of space down here. Down here we have some black copper Morans and we have silver Americanas in here. Looks like we've got a little cockerel right there. I mean, it's too young to tell, but that one, the way the comb is coming in, for sure looks like a little cockerel. We don't know about those two. We'll just have to see more as they grow out. But if these birds were just a little bit more feathered or the temperatures were just a little bit higher, I would absolutely, for sure, move them outside. And here we have silver Welsummers and some more Wheat and Americanas. These Wheat and Americanas hatched from like my bluest of the Wheat and eggs. They're actually a little bit of a teal color. They're really beautiful. Are you a little cockerel, sir? You look like it. Are you a little pullet? Maybe? A little, oh, what a cute little couple. Anyways, if you can't tell by my tone and my energy, this is the part of raising chicks where I start to get a little anxious because I desperately want to move these guys outside. I've got more incubators full of chicks to hatch because, like, it's the season. I like to hatch for my own flocks before I really get into this. I mean, I'm already in the thick of shipping out, but I like to do it early in the season to get it out of the way. So by the time fall comes, I have new layers and so that I can test fertilization and hatchability like first thing in the season. So I got a lot happening out here. Right now, our daytime temperatures are beautiful. Daytime temperatures are like 70 to 80. Nighttime temperatures are still in the 40s. I'm really thinking though, like we have one more like actual 40-degree night coming up this week, and then it's like high 40s, low 50s. I really think by the time these guys are like in another week, I should be able to put them outside. So then nighttime temperatures are going to be 50s, and they could still drop into the 40s, but I think they'll be feathered enough and there's enough of them where they're just gonna like cuddle puddle at night anyways and keep each other warm because I don't have any power in my chicken yard. So well, first of all, heat lamps freak me out because I don't want anything to burn down, but I don't have power over there to bring a heat lamp over there anyways, and a brooder plate is not gonna work in 50-degree, 40-degree temperatures. First of all, these birds are really too big. Also, like, I don't even know that a brooder plate would really do much for them in that outdoor brooder. Even if I stood it up and let the heat radiate off against the wall, enough of them, like only a few of them would even be able to get near it. They would be better off just learning to acclimate to the temperatures and using each other for warmth. You may have noticed noticed too that I took, they're, like I said, they're only like 3 weeks old. Our temperatures at night are in the 40s. I went ahead, I don't have a heater on in here, and I took their brooder plates out, and this is part of how I get them ready to go outside. So they're already getting acclimated to not having any extra heat. Now it is definitely warmer in my hatch house because it does have this foam insulation in here at the very least. It is warmer, and I got incubators going. It's warmer in here than it is outside, but they're already getting acclimated to like not having a heat plate to congregate under. So I don't know if that's a thing. It's just a thing that I do about a week to 2 weeks before I get ready to put chicks outside to get them ready. And I can't wait. I love putting chicks on the soil. That is one of my favorite parts about raising chicks. I love putting them on the soil for the first time. I love seeing them dust bathe for the first time and peck around in the dirt. So I'm excited. I'm excited to make that content. But you know what happens when you put chicks in the soil? Then you gotta clean the brooders. It's never ending.